Hi. If you're wondering how I afford to build cool hot rods, cars like this, well, today I decided I'm going to show you guys. Now, I do have another job, but today we're going to be doing all of the tinting. I do a lot of tinting. I've been building it for 2 years. This business, maybe a little bit longer, 2.5. Anyway, let's get started. Welcome to Down Boys Garage. We're back. First one that we're going to do is this 2025 F-150. I'm going to do a brow there, two fronts, and the rear. We're not doing the very back window. He doesn't want it, but we're going to darken up these about 30% wet film over the factory, so he'll be about 10% or so, 8 to 10%. And then we're going to go 15% on the front. I'll bring you back in. This is how we cut it out. It's just a plotter. I mean, it computer cuts it. You can see it. There it goes. See that little line right there? I don't know if you can tell. It's going to connect right there. Boom! That's one of the fronts. Done. It's just on the computer like that. Yep. So now you see that line right there? That's actually your pattern. We're just going to cut it right there, take it over to the window. So we got that brow, a little bit darker. Well, that's what we look at. Did the back ones, all of it. Oh, is it that? Oh yeah, you can see that brow now. Yeah, came out slicker than goose crap. And I ain't kidding. Anyway, next one. This Pathfinder. Or no, it's a Rogue. Sorry, not a Pathfinder. We're gonna do the two fronts on this one. This one is a brand new car for a local dealership, but yeah, I'm gonna pull it in and I'll come back. So while I have you here, I'm just gonna be cutting out this stuff. Yeah, they're gonna be putting it there, just two fronts here on this one. But right now it's cutting. Well, anyway, this is what we do. What I do, you know, when I'm not at my day-to-day job, or this is how I pay for my hot rods, basically. Fun, my toys. I don't know. I guess if you like these videos, like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you like. If you like seeing these, if not, we don't have to do them again. But this takes up a lot of my time, a lot. Anyway, I just finished. I'll be back after I get it up. Here's that Nissan done. We just did the two fronts to match. Pretty good. I mean, it looks good. We're gonna go grab another one. We're not done, but we're done with two for the day. We didn't have one show up. So we were supposed to have 3 or 4. We're gonna go grab another one. I'll meet you guys back here when I'm back. Third and final one is this Nissan Kicks. So yeah, we're gonna do the fronts on this one. You might be wondering why the hood is open. Well, it was having a fun issue on the way home. It was going, bah, woo, I don't know. Anyway, it was not good. It was trying to die on us. We barely got it home. So I put it on a battery tender that I have. Just trying to keep it. But yeah, we're going to do the two fronts on this one and get it on out. she's done. Also, the battery died about halfway through, so I've been keeping it on a charger. It's going to be a fun ride back to the dealership to return this one, because it's died twice on the highway. Like I said, it was going like dying. Everything was going, all the electricals. Yeah, never had that happen before. I did with this one. Wild, wild, for sure. But yeah, it's done. That's the last one. Um, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe I'll just bring Elias along for the ride, and when we're done with that, we'll go from there. Man, I'm not very good at this. I didn't take you guys in the car when it was doing it, but it didn't die. Nothing happened really. It was an eventful ride back to the dealership. Definitely wasn't that way coming here, but going to the dealership, yeah, it was uneventful. It's back there. If you guys want to buy it, it's a Nissan Kicks. It's at the local Nissan dealership. Anyway, that's a day in the life of how I afford my toys and, what's going to pay for this stuff. Hopefully one day this YouTube video thing will pay for itself and help us make so I can get paid to work on my own stuff. That's the dream. But anyway, like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time.